they mentioned Carl Creel in the Loki season 2 deleted scene, so therefore Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is no longer. Shut up. Just because they mentioned Absorbing Man in the long list of people that Loki has pissed off does not decanonize Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'm going to explain why. In case you have no idea what I'm talking about, there was a deleted scene from Loki season 2 episode 2 that was released today, and it depicts a longer version of the pie room scene that we get in that episode. In that scene, Loki is listing people that consider him a nuisance. So you have the usual ones. You have like Laufey, you have Odin, you have Nick Fury, Maria Hill, Tony Stark, There's a couple of important name drops, such as Amora the Enchantress. So had that scene been kept, we would know that there is canonically an Amora in the MCU. Donald Blake, which was the pseudonym that Thor used when he was on Earth. And 3, Absorbing Man. Now, first off, this is a deleted scene, so this means nothing. It's not canon. Before people start saying, oh my gosh, they could have had the scene. Yeah, but they cut it out. It doesn't count, okay? But I just want to focus on Absorbing Man for a second because him and Amora are probably the most important name drops in there. Absorbing Man, aka Carl Creel, is a character that was introduced into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that has the ability of replicating any material that he touches. Before he got his powers, Creel was a boxer by the name of the Crusher, and he was the person that Matt Murdock's father was supposed to fight and lose to, and he ended up winning that fight, which is what got him killed later, but it doesn't matter. And because Loki uses the name Absorbing Man instead of Carl Creel, this means that whatever point he met him at, he had his powers. And before he said Absorbing Man, he said Donald Blake, which was the name that Thor used in the 2011 Thor movie. Now, I don't know about you, but when I tend to mention something, I usually also remember the events that might relate to, maybe because of circumstance or time or some kind of connection. You get what I mean. So it's very likely that at the same time that Loki was going down to Earth and lying his ass off to Thor, he met Absorbing Man, aka Carl Creel, and he did something to him. I don't know what he did, but it pissed him off. And given that he name drops him, it must have been pretty important. So genuinely, Loki, what did you do? What did you say? What the hell? Anyways, I'm gonna go mull my thoughts over this clip because I still don't know how to feel.